Hello everyone. Today I will start it class 8 science chapter 2 microorganism friends or foes. On started before this chapter microorganism friend and foes, we all identify the pictures in the book and write their names using the help box. Three scientists are found and their names are the help books. Their name using the help box write. Do you find? Yes, I find it. First scientist who was Edward Jenner, who was a contributor to development of smallpox vaccine. We all know what is smallpox vaccines. So, second scientists are Louis Pasteur, who was a French biologist, microbiologist, and chemist renowned for his discoveries of the principle of vaccination, microbial fermentation, and pasteurization. And third are Joseph Lister, who was a British surgeon and a pioneer of antiseptic surgery. I think you all know identification of these scientists and their names. So I was started what is microorganism and where it's found. Microorganisms were divided in two parts. First, micro and second, organism. We all know what is organism. Organism is the living materials. But typical part is the micro. What is micro? Micro means very small which cannot seen naked eyes. They can see only magnifying glass or microscope. What is magnifying glass? Magnifying glass is who shows very tiny organisms or materials. In 1677, Antony von Leeuwenhoek, who is a Dutch scientist, was looking at a drop of pond water under a crude microscope he had made. He found tiny living things moving about in water. In tiny organism called microscope or microbes. The study of microorganism is known as microbiology and scientists who study microorganism are known as microbiologists. The next question is where microorganisms are found. So we all know microorganisms are found everywhere in nature. In air, water and soil, on the surface of object and living organism, inside the bodies of animals, including humans, and in dead and decay organic matter. Here we see dead and decaying organic matter. Dead and decaying organic matter are waste material of या dead bodies of animals and plants. In the table, you see inside the bodies of animals including humans, where forms microorganisms found in animals' body. In the founding of microorganisms in animals' body is three types: paraphytic, saprophytic, and symbiotic. Parasitic is who's living in living animal body. Saprophytic is who microorganism living in dead and decaying body. And third, symbiotic is whose lived living body and do not harmful for its. So microorganisms can survive in all types environment, as like ranging from ice cold climates to hot springs and desert to marshy places. So microorganisms are found everywhere in nature. Do you think can you see the microscope helps microorganism? Yes, you see the microorganism with the help of microscope. You all done some activities and seen microorganism with the help of microscope. Activity first. Collect some moist soil from the field in a beaker and add water to it. After soil particles have settled, sometimes you observed a drop of water from the beaker under a microscope. What do you see? Yes, these movable particles are the microorganism who was very tiny. Activity second is you all take a few drops of water from a pond. Spread on glass slide and observe through microscope. Do you find tiny organisms moving around? These are microorganisms. In these activities, you all seen how see microorganism. In the structural condition, microorganism classified in following types or classified in four major groups. First are bacteria, second protozoa, third fungi, next algae and viruses. First we discussed bacteria. Bacteria is the major type of microorganism. Mostly bacteria are friends, but some are enemies who's harmful for animals or plants. You all seen this picture, some structure of bacteria or shaped of bacteria. in first structure rod-like bacteria, so that second structure spherical type bacteria, so there, and third is spiral shaped bacteria or snake shaped bacteria. Next is comma shaped, ball shaped, etc. Bacteria are found plants and animals. You know that bacteria are many types. Some are the heterotrophic bacteria and some are the homotrophic bacteria or autotrophic bacteria. We all studies in junior classes what is heterotrophic and what is autotrophics. Heterotropics are they depend on the other living things for food and other materials called heterotropic bacteria. And autotrophic bacteria are they make their own food called autotrophic bacteria. Autotrophic bacteria contain chlorophyll and make food through the process of photosynthesis. Then, what is the photosynthesis? The process of making food with the help of carbon dioxide, sunlight, water, and presence of chlorophyll. So, whose bacteria make their own food with the help of photosynthesis called photosynthetic bacteria. For example, all blue-green bacteria are photosynthesis bacteria. These called photosynthetic bacteria. Next classification is protozoas. Protozoas are unicellular organisms that have animal-like characteristics. They can move place to place from their bodies. They are only one single celled and all living activities are complete their bodies. They capture the food and eat it. Excretion, respiration are whole activities done their bodies. They have no specific structure or specific system for works like respiration, digestion, circulation, excretion, reproduction, etc. Protozoas are mostly live in fresh or salty water, another or soil. Some protozoas are parasitics. They live bodies of other organisms like amoeba, paramecium, etc. Some protozoas are friends but others are enemies. They causes diseases of animals and plants. The main common disease are malaria, who causes protozoans, amoebae, Plasmodium vivax, and other important diseases are pyorrhea, whose caused in teeth by protozoa amoebae gingivalis. So Mostly protozoans are harmful for us. The structural body of protozoans are seen here. First structure is amoeba, second is giardia, third is paramecium. Paramecium are the sleeper protozoans because he is seen sleeper shaped. The variety of protozoans is different and who causes in different types harmful diseases in human beings and plants. Next type is the fungi. Fungi are the present everywhere from desert to very cold region, but they grow best in dark, warm and moist places. They are plant-like structure but less the chlorophyll, so they are heterotrophic or heterophilic. They depends on food in other animals or other plants. Fungi are different size. Some are unicellular and some are the multicellular. You know that difference between unicellular and multicellular. Unicellular whose body made only single celled as like protozoans, and multicellulars whose body made by two or more than two cells. Fungi does not have roots, stem, leaves, flower, but they seen plants like structures. Fungi are mostly chlorophyll-less, so they are saprophytic or parasitic. In the previous topic, I explained what is saprophytic and parasitic. Saprophytic are whose found their food in dead and decayed material, and parasitic are who found their food in living materials. Some fungi are unicellular like yeast and some are multicellular like mushrooms. They are reproduced through spores. Spores are the ball-shaped structure called reproduction या reproductive gametes. The scientists who study the fungi are called mycologists. Mostly fungi are harmful for us, but some fungi are useful because the chapter explains microorganisms are friends and foods. So, friendly nature fungi are mushroom, agaricus, marcella, who used the food materials by human beings. Some are poisonous. Okay, the next is algae. You all seen the water of pond that looks green and watery place whose stored या collect the water in sometimes. The water looks green because of the algae growing in it. Some algae are unicellular, another are multicellular. Mostly algae lived in water while collect in few days. Algae are plant-like because they contain chlorophyll and they make food own selves like a plant. Algae are mostly lived in colonies and some are separated but mostly grow in colonies or large colonies. Multicellular algae are plant-like structure but they do not have flowers, seeds, leaves, roots or stems. Here we see true leaves. Leaves are chlorophyllous who make food in plants but in algae structure like a leaves, not true leaves. Some algae are Spirogyra, Chlamydomonas, Chara, etc. Some algae found in ponds and other are oceans. Red ocean seems red because red algae grow in larger stage. So found in larger states algae called red oceans. Next is viruses. Virus means poisonous tiny organism who is microscopic and most primitive organism known to man. They are so small cannot be seen by light microscope. But they are seen only electron microscope. Viruses do not have cellular structure like other organisms. They consist a single strand of nuclear matter, DNA or RNA, surrounded by a proteinous coat. When they include are injected in living cells or host cells, they are multiply or replicate or growth. Viruses can be sterilized and stored for many years. Here we see what is sterilized. Crystallized. Crystallization means viruses stored in crystal shaped structure or dried stage. Virus is the chain of living and non-living things. What is the means of living and non-living things? When virus entered in living organism, they behave like living animal and causes different types disease. But when they exit the living organism, they behave non-living things. They does not causes any disease. So the virus called living and non-living connecting links. So I was stopped this topic and the next topic in the next video. So you write the homework and do very well. Write the homework. Question first is, write the important role of Antony von Leeuwenhoek searching the microorganism. Question second is, who was the microbiologist? Write some example of microbiologist. Next is, whose protozoans causes disease in human beings? Write the example. Next is, write some word meanings of following words. Write first, dead and decaying organic matter. Second, autotrophic. Third, heterotrophic. Next, photosynthetic and mycologist. I repeating last questions. Write again or match. First is microbiologist. Second, dead and decaying organic matter. Third, heterotrophic. Next, autotrophic. Next, photosynthesis. And next, mycologist. So I stopped this topic today's. You do homeworks and thank you for watching video. Thank you. Good day.